Go.
You good?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, folks, we got Fred Roumbanis, Touring Pro, BASS, Touring Pro, Elite Pro, and you used to throw that thing something very similar to that, and you have your own name on one now. What's up? Talk to me.
Yeah, okay, so back when I lived out in California, and I kind of kept it on the hush-hush, even on the Delta and stuff like that, well, there was this swimbait that I threw all the time. It was a Bass Pro Shop XPS swimbait. Well, if you remember my last years there, I had actually gone to Lake Shasta, and I led one of the Bassmaster Opens all the way to the end. I ended up losing a couple of fish that cost me the title. I ended up second. The very next tournament was my very first, and it was also the inaugural Bassmaster Elite Series tournament in Lake Olmsted. Well, usually when you take a technique and you've had so much success, you try to find that bite the next place you go. So I go to Lake Olmsted. I find the bite immediately. I finished second place. I lose a 9-pounder with 5 minutes to go. Should have won the tournament. I feel like even to this day, of all the tournaments I ever fished, that one was my tournament to win. I finished second. Well, I go on and to the next event, and we're watching the show, and Steve Kennedy and I are hanging out, and I'm showing him the swim bait. Now, at this point, the swim bait has been discontinued. You cannot buy this bait anymore. And I'm telling him about it, and you know, I'm kind of laughing because I've got like 15 of them, you know what I mean? And he's got none, and I'm not going to share them, you know? That's all I got. Well, he calls me up about a week later, said, my dad found 200 of them in a closeout bin. I'm like, you're kidding me. So I actually told Takahiro, and Takahiro had found a bunch, and he had sent me about 200, but they were the bad colors. So I've got like this massive stock of them still to this day. Not my favorite colors. So I'm still relying on those first 15 ones that I have, you know, in that situation. Bottom line is, the bait's been discontinued. They've never tried to come back with it. It had some flaws. The bait wanted to roll over. You got to tweak, you got to nail weight, you got to do certain things to make it run right. The other flaw was the colors. The color choices.
Let me interrupt you right there. If you want to hear the rest of this the rest of this Fred Roumbanis story, stay tuned to westernbass.com, and it will be finished.
Oh, I talked.